Retired Nigerian journalist Kemi Olunloyo, Dr. Kemi. It's November 5th, 2025, and the Chinese Embassy of Nigeria has come up with another angle of what's going on with America and Nigeria. The Chinese have a huge interest in Nigeria and its trade and business. So, of course, they're supporting the Nigerian government, saying there's no Christian genocide. A journalist asked their, ambassador a question, and she basically answered, Mao Ning, as a comprehensive strategic partner of Nigeria, China firmly supports the Nigerian government in leading its people to a development path that fits Nigeria's national realities. We oppose any country's interference in other countries' internal affairs under the pretext of religion and human rights. We oppose the wanton threat of sanction and use of force. Notice how she did not mention the United States. And Trump is not going to like this because she's actually referring to America here, saying she opposes any country's interference in other countries' internal affairs. Meanwhile, the Chinese are the ones who are aiding these terrorists, okay, and there's been proof in the Nigerian media. Meanwhile, we have a lot of illegal miners that are Chinese. A lot of them are operating in Nigeria and Ghana. You should know the Ghana one, Galamsey, the gold mining. In Nigeria, you have a lot of Chinese in gold, in diamond, in lithium, in petrol, in crude oil. Chinese are everywhere in Nigeria. At the end of the day, guys, look at what she's saying here. Under the pretext of religion and human rights, we oppose the wanton threat of sanction and use of force. But here's the cable NG. In an article from 2023, how Chinese are funding terrorist groups to gain access to mineral reserves in Nigeria. Look at the ones they arrested. Now, this one goes back to earlier this year, June of 2025. A Chinese national and others were arrested for aiding terrorism in Borno State. Borno State is the hub of terrorism. That's the home of Boko Haram. All right. DHQ spokesperson Marcus Kangi revealed this at a press conference. This is the government spokesperson, okay? And troops of Operation Hadikai have arrested some individuals, including a Chinese national. They're aiding terrorists so they can get to where the mineral reserves are. The Chinese are very good at mining things. Okay, a lot of precious metals and all that, but they have all the equipment, they have everything, but many of them are doing it illegally. And this is what's fueled the terrorism in Zamfara State. Guys, wake up, all right? These things have been in the news for years, all right? Even if you do a Google search, arrest of illegal miners, you'll see Chinese citizens. They top the list of foreign nationals arrested for illegal mining in Nigeria. So they have to support the government when they say that there's, Christian genocide. Trump wants to bomb all the jihadists in their forests, and everybody is for it. And now China is saying no. So you see the hypocrisy there? This was written with their own hands. Chinese Embassy in Nigeria. Thanks for watching.